Did you know that pizza wasn't always a popular food? Quite mind-boggling, isn't it? Let's take a step back in time and explore the humble origins of this universally adored dish. Pizza, in its simplest form, began as a flatbread in Naples, a bustling city in Italy. The Neapolitans had this knack for creating delightful meals out of the simplest ingredients. And this is where our beloved pizza was born, from the hands of the industrious Neapolitans, as a simple yet satisfying meal for the working class. Now let's talk about the classic margherita pizza. Legend has it that in the late 19th century, Queen Margherita of Italy visited Naples. The queen, intrigued by this local dish, summoned the famed pizzaiolo Raffaele Esposito to bake pizzas for her. Esposito, in his quest to impress the queen, prepared 3 different types of pizzas, one of which was garnished with tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and basil to represent the colors of the Italian flag. Queen Margherita was so smitten with this particular pizza that Esposito named it after her, and thus the Margherita pizza was born. But let's not forget, pizza was initially considered a food for the poor. It was a quick, cheap, and filling meal for the hard-working Neapolitans. The rich and the royals, on the other hand, turned their noses up at it. But as often happens, what was once shunned by the elite eventually became a beloved staple, not just in Italy, but around the world. The versatility of pizza, its ability to be a canvas for a myriad of flavors, and its satisfying simplicity led to its rise in popularity. And so the journey of pizza, from the bustling streets of Naples to the royal court, and then to the hearts and stomachs of people around the globe, is a testament to its irresistible charm. It's a story of how a simple flatbread evolved into a dish that brings people together, transcends borders, and continues to evolve and delight us in countless ways. So, our beloved pizza started as a simple flatbread dish for the poor. Who would have thought? Pizza, the Italian underdog food, was about to embark on a journey across the Atlantic. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a surge of Italian immigrants sought out new opportunities in America. Along with their dreams and ambitions, they carried with them a culinary treasure: pizza. At the time, pizza was a simple yet flavor-packed dish, a symbol of their homeland's warmth and tradition. It was a piece of Italy they could share with their new neighbors, a taste of the old world in the new. Initially, pizza was sold in small Italian neighborhoods, in bustling bakeries and family-owned pizzerias. The aroma of fresh dough, ripe tomatoes, and melting cheese wafted through the narrow streets, inviting everyone to partake in this delicious experience. However, pizza remained a relatively unknown dish outside these enclaves. It was a secret savored only by those who ventured into the heart of these Italian neighborhoods. Pizza was still a stranger to the wider American palate, waiting patiently for its moment in the spotlight. Then came the end of World War II. American soldiers returning from Europe brought with them tales of a delightful dish they'd savored in Italy: pizza. Their stories painted vivid pictures of soft, chewy crusts topped with tangy tomatoes and melted cheese, all baked to perfection in old-world ovens. These stories sparked curiosity, and soon a craving for this exotic dish started to spread across the nation. The post-war era saw a boom in consumerism and a hunger for new experiences. Pizza fit the bill perfectly. It was exotic yet familiar, foreign yet comforting. Pizza parlors started popping up beyond the Italian neighborhoods, and the once humble Italian pie began its ascent to culinary stardom. From a beloved local dish in the narrow streets of Naples to the bustling Italian neighborhoods in America, pizza had crossed the Atlantic, securing its place in the hearts and stomachs of millions. Its journey was not just a culinary one, but a testament to how food can bridge cultures, create connections, and ultimately bring people together. And that's how our favorite Italian dish made its first voyage to America. From a neighborhood delicacy to a national sensation, pizza was on the rise. When the dust of World War II settled, America found itself in a period of economic growth and cultural evolution. Amidst this change, pizza, a humble pie from Italy, was about to become an iconic symbol of American cuisine. Imagine a time when pizza wasn't a phone call away. It sounds unthinkable, but that's how it was until the mid-20th century. Pizza was primarily a local treat enjoyed in Italian neighborhoods, but that all began to change in the wake of the war. Soldiers returning home from Europe brought with them a taste for the mouth-watering Italian dish they had discovered overseas. Demand for pizza skyrocketed, and the stage was set for a culinary revolution. In the early 1960s, the first major pizza chains sprouted up across America. Domino's, founded in 1960, and Pizza Hut, established a year later, led the charge. These pioneers of pizza delivery revolutionized the way Americans ate. They introduced the concept of fast, affordable, and delicious meals delivered straight to your door. These chains didn't just sell pizza, they sold convenience and a new way of life. They tapped into the zeitgeist of an evolving America, one that was embracing change and modernity. The idea of getting a hot, tasty meal without leaving the comfort of your home was revolutionary. It resonated with the American public, and pizza became more than just food. It became a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of the new, fast-paced American lifestyle. Pizza Hut and Domino's didn't stop at the national level. Their success led to the establishment of countless other pizza chains, each contributing to the nation's growing pizza obsession. From Little Caesars to Papa John's, these chains ensured that no matter where you were in the country, a slice of pizza was never far away. And just like that, pizza had taken over America. The rise of pizza was a testament to America's post-war evolution, a symbol of the country's love for convenience, and a testament to the power of a simple, delicious dish. From America to the world, pizza was ready to conquer. As the 20th century was drawing to a close, the pizza industry was on the brink of a major international expansion. American pizza brands, with their innovative and business-savvy approach, were eyeing the global market, ready to turn pizza into a universal phenomenon. The late 20th century was a time of rapid globalization. Borders were becoming porous and the world was shrinking, figuratively speaking. The American pizza industry, always quick on its feet, saw this as a golden opportunity. Brands like Domino's and Pizza Hut, which had already established a strong foothold in the American market, began to set their sights on the rest of the world. And so, the great pizza expansion began. These trailblazing brands started popping up in cities across the globe, from London to Tokyo, Sydney to Buenos Aires. They brought with them the classic American pizza with its thick, doughy crust and generous toppings. But they also brought something else: adaptability. You see, pizza may be a universal love language, but every country has its own dialect. Pizza, in its journey across borders, had to adapt to the tastes and preferences of different cultures. In India, for instance, tandoori chicken and paneer became popular toppings, while in Japan, a pizza might be topped with squid or eel. In Brazil, green peas often find their way onto the pizza, and in Sweden, pizza can come topped with bananas and curry. Pizza, in essence, became a culinary chameleon, changing its colors to suit its environment. And it was this adaptability, this willingness to embrace the new and different, that helped pizza secure its place as a global phenomenon. Pizza's journey from the humble streets of Naples to the far corners of the globe is a testament to its universal appeal. It's a story of innovation, adaptation, and the power of a good slice of pie. Pizza had now become a global sensation, loved by millions around the world. And all it took was a little bit of dough, some sauce, cheese, and an appetite for adventure. Now that we know the history, let's uncover some shocking pizza facts. First off, let's talk about the high-rolling world of luxury pizza. The most expensive pizza ever sold didn't have your typical toppings. No, sir, this one was a true gourmet masterpiece. Created by Italian chef Renato Viola, the pizza was adorned with an impressive array of toppings, including 3 types of caviar, lobster from Norway, and even sprinkled with gold leaf. This extravagant pie sold for a whopping $2,500, proving that pizza has a place at the top of the culinary world. Next, let's venture into the realm of bigger is always better. The largest pizza ever made took the term family size to a whole new level. In Rome, Italy, in 2012, a pizza named Ottavia was created. This behemoth stretched over 131 feet in diameter, officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the largest pizza ever made. That's a lot of dough. And now, for a fact that might just split the room. Pineapple as a pizza topping, a contentious issue for some, was not the brainchild of any Italian chef. In fact, this tropical twist on the traditional pizza was invented in the frosty climes of Canada by Greek immigrant Sam Panopoulos. So the next time you debate the legitimacy of pineapple on pizza, remember that this controversial topping has a diverse and international origin story. Finally, believe it or not, October is the official National Pizza Month in the United States. It has been celebrated annually since it was first designated in 1987. So mark your calendars, because there's no better excuse to indulge in your favorite slice or an entire pie than National Pizza Month. Who knew pizza had so many surprising secrets?